switching. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with warm up. We're just going to do 50 jumping jacks and then 50 Russian twists. Yeah. And then we're going to do some planks, but let's just do those first. And go. All right, we're just going to do a couple planks, not a lot, just a couple. So get into plank position. Right, left arm up. Right arm up. Back to plank. High plank. Left arm up. Right arm up. Back to high plank. And release. Go in the child's pose. Downward dog. Kick your left foot forward. Yep. All the way forward. Here. Put your left arm up. Right arm. All right. Put your hands back down on the mat. Knee down, back knee down. Front leg straight. And lean forward. Try to keep your back straight. All right. Back up. Put your leg across. Here. Lean down. All right, from here, lean back. Your left knee meets your right knee meets your left foot, and lean back. So here, this situation. Try to keep your knees on the ground, and try to get your hips down, which is not easy. All right, untangle yourself here. Put both knees up. Spread your legs wider, knees together, and move your knees side to side. All right, so we're gonna sit back up. We're gonna go all the way back to downward dog. Raise the right leg, put that forward. Right arm up. Left arm up. Hands down. Drop the back knee, straighten the front leg. Keep your back straight, lean forward. All right, foot back down. Scoot that leg in front of you. Here. Moving down. From here, sit your butt back. Bring your left knee to your right foot. Here, and lean back. Try to keep your knees on the mat, on the ground. We're trying to keep your hips and shoulders. All right, untangle yourself. Bring both of your knees to your chest and hug them. And release. Okay. Now we're going to go into the drilling part. Okay. Triangles. Bridge. Shrimp. All right, from here, we're going to do a bridge, shrimp, scissor, forward roll. So we're going to go this way, bridge. From my bridge, I'm going to shrimp. I'm going to scissor my legs, knees, forward. Bridge, shrimp, scissor kick. All right. Next, we're going to do the hip up So from here, up. All right, now we'll add the step across pivot. So I hip up here, I step my foot in front of my knee, I pivot here, come back up, step. I'm gonna bring this foot to parallel with that foot, pivot here. All right, next, we're gonna do a slow controlled back roll. And then we're going to push back to a child's pose and frog jump forward. It'll make sense in a second. So I'm gonna do a slow controlled back roll where I slide my feet down. So I'm flat on the ground here. I'm gonna put my hands down, go in a child's pose, frog jump. I'm probably gonna need to go another frog jump to make space. Come back down, do another back roll. I had space here, child's pose. Do as many frog jump forwards as you need to make space. I need some more. And yeah. All right, last one. I think you have space to do it. We're gonna start here, knees hovering. I'm gonna go do basically the sit out here, but instead of coming back, I'm just gonna turn over. I have to replace my hands, and I'm going to sit out. I'm keeping my butt off the ground. I'm going to rotate around here. This hand is gonna get replaced by this hand here. So up here. So it's basically the sit out progression. Oh, Jen. All right, time. Get water. Blah, blah, blah. Water. How you guys doing? All right. So we're going to do, I'm pretty sure this group has already done this before, but we're going to do it again. We're going to do knee on belly stuff. Okay. So we're going to add something to it just to, I don't know, just for funsies. So when you're inside control here, and when you switch your hands to the shoulder, the closer shoulder and the farther hip, I want you to go kind of like do that hovering knee thing. Do 5 push-ups on the dummy before you switch to knee on belly. So here, I've got my hands here. I'm just gonna do 5 push-ups on the dummy. My knees are hovering off the mat here. From here, I'm gonna do knee on belly. Put both my hands on the shoulders, switch that knee on belly here, and come back down. Get in side control, and then on this side, do the 5 push-ups. So I'm gonna put my hands, cover my knees, do those 5 push-ups, and then just get to knee on belly, and do the other side. It kind of looks like you guys are giving the dummy CPR. Not CPR, that thing. It's like you're giving the dummy the CPR thing. You're trying to bring the dummy back to life. That's what it looks like. Okay. Does it make sense why we're doing that? Just to like make sure you have that pressure on like the person. So even when you're shifting, even when you're taking your body weight off of the person, you're still like keeping like resistance and pressure downward. Okay, so now we're gonna do knee on belly, where they turn towards you. So you're gonna have to manually turn the dummy towards you. So from here, we're just gonna go straight to knee on belly. Just turn the dummy towards you a little bit. It's gonna be weird. You're gonna get the arm here because usually somebody's gonna be trying to push your knee off their belly by turning and hip escaping. But let's just say, just pull it here. From here, you're going to, this leg should be up, but again, because you're maneuvering the dummy, I'm gonna put it down, and then I'm gonna go around here. Here, I'm going to shift this leg, which is supposed to be up. I'm gonna put it behind the neck here, and around the head here, and then I got back more. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do that first. So you're gonna go from here, knee on belly, turn the dummy towards you, arm up. You're gonna go underneath this arm that's closer to the head, goes underneath the armpit. Your knee over there is gonna drop behind the head. You're gonna grab the wrist, grab here, put that other foot down, other knee down. Some weird maneuvering of the dummy. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a similar thing, but we're going to go a little bit further. So we're going to go knee on belly. We're going to get the dummy to turn inwards still. And I'm going to get that same kind of grip back here of this arm. But this leg is, instead of going like stopping here at the head. I'm gonna step all the way. I'm gonna step all the way. I'm gonna step my not knee on belly foot all the way to like the belt here, and I'm going to reverse. So I end up kind of like a knee on belly on the other side. My leg is gonna end up here. I'm gonna still have this arm, and then I'm going to sit back into an arm bar. Here.
Stop. In this drill, I know it's kind of different because it's a dummy, but just because I'm having a little trouble with the transition, when you pull the dummy towards you as though they're turning in, the knee that was on the belly, do you transition that to just a foot on the ground?
Kind of. I'm also
Okay.
just bouncing on the side of my dummy.
Okay.
Yeah. Foot on the ground is probably also easier. Yeah. So basically you end up in like this position, I guess. All right. So again with this, knee on belly here, pull the dummy towards you, make sure that arm comes to. I'm going to grab the arm that's towards the head, I'm gonna grab around. This leg goes all the way in, and I'm reversing here. I'm gonna get this foot around the neck. Sometimes I'll end up getting that arm. And then I'm going to sit back. I'm gonna pinch my knees here. And I'm going to armbar. Does that make sense? Jen and Sarah are already kind of doing it. Does that make sense, Emmy? I think Emmy's frozen. Yeah. Pinch your knees together, Emmy. Pinch your knees. Less steps, Jen. Don't put your knee down first, put your foot down.
So I'm trying to reconcile with, when you just go for the arm and not the Kimura, you would be sticking your other arm through. Is the thought that we do this because either you can't get the other arm through or this one gives you more options?
I feel like this one gives you more control because you're kind of cupping the armpit. With the other hand, it's, oh shit. Here. I guess you could do it that way too. Cupping here. I just basically just have to cup at the armpit / shoulder here to be able to transition there. You can do the other hand too. I don't think it matters that much, and right now I can't think because I'm doing it on a dummy. But I mean, try both holds if you want, but this one's just a transition if you can go past the Kimura or you can't step just to the head. Yeah. Do that for a couple more minutes. All right, time. Okay, so now we're gonna do the knee on belly, and they turn away from you. So here, knee on belly, and we're just gonna turn him this way. So I have a couple options. One of them is, especially if I get this arm stuck here, then I can just go into an arm bar from here, especially because I turn that way. I'm just gonna make sure that this is stuck here, and I can do that either by like basically placing the arm on my hip and chicken winging here. So let's say I trapped it before they could turn, and I'm here. I'm gonna put my foot over the head, and I get that arm bar here. That arm bar here. Here, knee on belly, they turn that way. This arm stuck here. I get this foot here. I get this arm bar. And I basically hip into it. It's so hard to do on a dummy. Let's just do that one first. So make your dummy turn away from you and catch the arm on the dummy. Oh, I need to fix you, dummy. Probably the detail I forgot to mention was when they turn, you have your knee on their belly area here. You got this stuck here. When I step here, I want to move my knee from the belly area to like the armpit here so that I can squeeze. Yeah. Make that adjustment. All right, let's do one more. So last one, you're here in knee on belly and they turn away from you. Here, I'm actually going to kind of keep this knee on belly, or it's gonna move, but I'm just kind of stopping their movement a little bit with the knee on belly. And my hand is going to pick this closer lapel and I'm gonna feed it downwards. And I'm actually going to lower myself down. This hand is going to grab that, and both my knees can go on the ground at this point. Actually, no. Here, this knee stays up. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Here, I'm going to fall sideways onto my butt towards the legs here, and I'm going to get that bow and arrow. With legs, it's gonna, what you're holding is different. But for now, with the dummies, we're just kind of gonna get the belt for the bow and arrow. So here, I go on knee on belly. They turn away from me. Here, I'm gonna feed this lapel, and I'm gonna put this arm back under the head. I'm gonna grab it. I'd normally grab the leg here, right? My knee is still up, kind of in that knee on belly position. I'd grab the leg. I don't have a leg. I'm gonna grab the belt. I'm going to fall to that side, and I'm going to put this this leg, the back of my calf, on the shoulder, and I'm going to pull. Bow and arrow. My dummy is falling apart. Any questions? If you have legs, you could try to grab the legs, but you might also pants your dummy, or I don't know. Does yours have legs, Jen? Yes, yours has legs, Jen? No legs. Emmy has legs. Okay. Oh, okay. Your internet keeps dying, Emmy.
I know, it's so annoying. It drives you fucking crazy. What's my other hand doing? The one that's not grabbing the lapel, where is it grabbing? After
It should be grabbing. So it should, since yours has pants, you should actually grab this.
Grab the pants.
Of the dummy. Right now for the drill, we're grabbing the belt because most of us don't have dummy legs.
Yeah, and then once I've rolled over, I've put the leg over my leg over their shoulder. So I've got the lapel, I've got the leg, I've got the lapel here and the leg over the shoulder here. I am still having hand on the gi pant.
Yeah, so it'd be here.
Okay.
You would have the pants. You're pulling that towards you, and you're pulling this lapel, and you're kind of extending out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna hold on to the belt. Like that.
Which way? I feel like I've got my leg. I feel like I fell the wrong way. I rolled the wrong way.
Let me see it.
Okay, let me try to do it again. Okay. So here they roll away. I feed the lapel. You can't see me at all. Sorry. I fed the lapel.
That's fine. Yeah.
Then I grab the pant leg.
Yep.
Am I gonna roll that way?
No, you're gonna fall onto your left hip. And you're gonna put your leg over the shoulder, the right leg over the shoulder.
Oh, the right leg. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. This seems
your left leg is gonna act as like a bar in their back.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
that makes
like WWE.
I don't see how this would choke them. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, time. Do you guys want to do abs or one more thing? One more submission or abs?
Submission.
Okay. That's the only answer I got. Okay. So a lot of the time you're going to try to knee on belly and they're going to know you're going to knee on belly. So they're like, as soon as you're like trying to get here, right, they are moving around. And so you're like, you fail. Basically, it's a knee on belly fail. So what I'm going to do is my hand is already up here instead of underneath their head. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go around the outside here. I'm going to scoot this arm out so it's a rear naked north-south choke or whatever. There's also an arm in version, but we'll do the arm out version. So for the dummy, just scoot it out of the way. I'm going here and I'm here. I'm going to hug the head and I'm going to sort of, this leg is going to scoot me down here so that my lat is at the neck. And then I'm going to walk this way. I'm gonna like basically like crawl myself sideways, like a clock, whatever. So we're here, we're in side control, and we tried to knee on belly, but we do a knee on belly fail. So I'm gonna put my knee back on the ground. I'm going to use this hand that was on the shoulder. It's gonna go around the top here. I'm going to scoot this inside arm out of my way. I'm actually gonna turn around so you can see it from this side. So I'm here and I scooted this arm out of the way. I'm going to slide the closer leg down and I'm going to slide myself downwards so that my lat is on their neck and I'm really low to the ground. And I'm going to keep pushing the shoulder here. And then I'm going to like rotate myself and I keep pushing the shoulder. I'm going to use this leg to rotate myself. Yeah? Put both knees back on the ground. It's so funny watching Jen submit this happy dummy. Put your put your body, your torso to the ground. Yep. Yep. Scoot all the way back, put your torso on the ground. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The hand that's on the side, their arm that's on this side, I can't remember. Is it, do I care about where it is? Is it against them? Is it up here? Is it out of the way?
So I come here and I'm always pushing it.
Got it.
Because if I don't push it, they will extend here and they're gonna make this space here against my neck. And then I can't choke them. So I want to make sure it's down by them and I'm closer to the ground.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you have space, Jen, but get your like torso all the way on the ground. I don't know if you have space though.
I'm running into my wall.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, that's fine. All right, time, I guess. It is 7 o'clock.
Thanks, Cha.
Cool. We didn't do an ab workout, but yeah, it's okay.
That's okay.
Huh. All right.
Is the one on
So-
Fridays with dummies too, or is it not with? It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Got
All
it.
of my classes are with dummies because why train jiu-jitsu? You can't like beat something up.
Cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna try to make it this week, but we'll see.
Yeah, and yeah, the Friday one's at 6:30.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that was part of it. There were a lot of reasons,
later.
but that was
Yeah.
the timing. I got a little off. Okay, cool. If not Friday, then I'll definitely see you all next Wednesday.